The play of mind. Religion is not a play of superstitions but a complete science of practical living. By practice, man can make the world a better place for a happier life. Life is a series of continuous experiences. Man contacts the world of objects and gets three kinds of experiences like pleasure and pain, joy and sorrow, or success and failure. His reactions are due to the quality and texture of the mind intellect equipment. The composition of the equipment in different individuals create an infinite variety of experiences. Every individual perceives the world through the medium of his equipment and gains separate experience of the same world due to the influence of the medium. So, a scientist's vision of the world is different from the farmer's vision. A poet recognizes the expression of divinity in nature. He looks at the wealth of beauty which others don't. The same world to a pessimist is a breeding ground of sorrow. He sees the faults in the world. Hence, it can be concluded that the objects remaining the same, each man's experience is different as the reactions gained depend upon the inner equipment. So, the world cannot have a fixed definition. It is constantly changing like a kaleidoscope with the changes in the individual vision. For example, a man wearing green glasses sees the world green. When the color of glasses is changed to red, he sees the world red. Based on this truth, the religious masters advised man to tune up the inner equipment so that the world interpreted through them appears in its true form. They declared, "Master the mind and master the world." However, mankind in its innocence still works only for the development and beautification of the outer world more than the reconstruction of the inner personality. We have the economists, the politicians, and the scientists working constantly to serve mankind through their work. The economists work to provide more wealth and prosperity. The politicians engage with people and improve the ways for mutual and cooperative living. The scientists endeavor to tame nature for man to enjoy. Man seated amidst the prosperous world projects his own world of sorrows and suffering. It is like a rich, sumptuous dinner served to a man who is ill and suffering. What would have been generally taken with delight is repelled and also painful to look at. True religion gives a correct understanding of the world and ourselves. World is a projection of our subjective feelings and thoughts. Scriptures repeatedly advise us to develop our inner personality. Certain values are indicated for purifying the inner equipment. These values are universal and help us to improve our relationship with the world. These are the disciplines of self-control, non-injury, and truthfulness to regulate our physical, mental, and intellectual personalities respectively.